What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. Um, I am about to drop a bunch of videos. Let's see, one, two, three, four, five. I'm going to drop 5 videos. I'm just finishing up the process. I have to submit my copyright claims and all of that stuff. And then hopefully they should be out very shortly. I actually just wanted to make this video very quickly to do 2 things. Really, it was one main thing, which was I'm having a lot of trouble with the quality on my videos. So I just watched the previous videos and I'm still really unhappy with the quality that's coming out. Now I'm trying a different fix here. Let me actually make sure that this is the fix. Yeah, it is. So yeah, I'm trying a different setting in this video than the 5 videos that are coming out because I just checked them out and I still wasn't happy. We'll see. I got to see how this looks. But I thought what I could do is give you guys a behind the scenes of what it takes to put out a video. I just put them up for uploading. Most of them have gone through their checks. Looks like the Nicki Minaj and Rihanna one is still going through its checks. Sometimes this happens and the video gets held up a little bit longer. It's just part of the process. Anyways, the ones that are done checking, you can see here that they have let me know that there's a copyright claim on it and that makes it ineligible to monetize. So basically what happens here is I'm going to go into the details. It tells me what part of the song the copyright infringement happened. Here it says it happened at 1346 and 1431. The options it would give you here when you open this is you can cut out that piece from your video. You can replace it with like a different audio sound, or you can mute that part so that there's no noise. But typically what would happen is obviously 1, that part of the song goes missing. 2, once it does this change, it basically treats it like a new video and it'll run through the checks again. And what'll happen is now it'll pick a different part of the video that it doesn't like and says, hey, this is also copyright. So what we do is we go here down to dispute. And then there's a bunch of things that it says here. It says, the following are not valid reasons to dispute a content ID claim. I own a copy of the song or video. I'm not making money from my video. I gave credit to the copyright owner. None of those count as legitimate excuses, okay? So I'm going to click here. I'm going to say this isn't based on these things, and I'm going to hit continue. Then the next screen. This part says there's 4 different ways you could have legitimate claim to posting the video. So the first one says this is original content, meaning I made it. Which is the one that I'm doing right now, would be original content, so I wouldn't have that problem. License, so if you're like the record label or you're the artist themselves, you could click this one and say, hey, I actually have a right to use this. This is the one that we're going to use. We use copyright claim, copyright exceptions such as fair use. So there is a section under the copyright law which says that we can do things like reacting, commentary, critiquing, reviewing, all of these different things, right? And then there's public domain where it says that the protections over the copyright have actually expired and they're no longer valid. So what we're going to click here, copyright exception. It's just going to define this for us. If you guys want to pause the video, you're welcome to read through this part. But I've read this many times. So we're just going to click here and say, I believe my video is protected under fair use, fair dealing, or similar exceptions to copyright. I hit continue. Now that I'm here, this is the final screen. This is called rationale. So it's asking us, why do we think that it's okay for us to use this video under the excuse that we gave. So the type of reuse we're going to see right here, it says reaction video. So we click reaction video. Now for the rationale, so I don't have to type everything over and over, I actually have a thing here, which I just copied on my other screen. And I just copy and paste this in. It says, this is my musical reaction, breakdown, and commentary analysis of the song. I intend no copyright infringement, and this is not a replacement for listening to this song. I could probably tweak that a little bit, but I honestly don't even know if someone actually reads this. You just put it in so that there's something there, because if there's nothing there, it lets you know, hey, you got to put something there. Then we click these ones. You have to click these. Video does not infringe on anyone's copyright. I understand that the claimant will be able to review my video and dispute rationale. I understand that filing fraudulent disputes may result in termination of my YouTube account. Scary stuff. This would only really happen if you do things like appeals, when the original people could remove, or they could either accept that you have the right and release the video, or they could continue to block it and say, no, it doesn't matter if you think it's fair use, we don't give you permission. In that case, there is a step higher than dispute, which would be called an appeal. If you appeal and the appeal gets denied, the denial will count as a strike. And you guys have heard of copyright strikes. If you get, I think it's 3 copyright strikes, then you can actually lose your YouTube channel. Now you can fight those copyright strikes, but it's a whole process. So for me, anytime something's been blocked, I have not appealed it. I just let it go. It is what it is. If I'm not able to post it, I'm not able to post it. If I'm not able to monetize it, who cares? It doesn't really matter. So for this part, just because it's my name, I'm going to go ahead and hide that as I submit. I'm going to hit submit. And then let's go back. And there we are. So it says dispute submitted. Disputes will be sent to the claimant for review. YouTube does not review content ID disputes. The claimant now has 30 days to review your dispute. If they do not respond within 30 days, the claim will be released automatically. We'll send you an email to let you know the outcome. Now, the cool part about a lot of YoungBoy content is that a lot of times it actually gets released. It takes a while, but a lot of times it gets released. So I wouldn't be surprised in a couple weeks from now that this gets released and I'm able to actually make some money off of it. A lot of the other artists, that doesn't happen. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if that's like a purposeful thing from YoungBoy or not, but I appreciate it because it helps me out a lot. So what I'm going to do now is I won't do this with you guys on video, but I have to go through and do this with all the videos. So these 3, and then hopefully this Nicki Minaj one actually goes through. But yeah, I thought I'd give you guys a little bit behind the scenes because I was getting a number of questions from people who are interested in doing this reaction thing. If you guys are interested, listen, I do this for a living. I help people, I coach people, I train people. That's my job, everyday life. Right now I'm not, have a few weeks off, but if you're interested in starting it and this is something that you think you'd be passionate about, don't wait, just do it. Like, who cares? I posted my first video. The first video I recorded was supposed to be a practice video, right? I don't even know if I can make it to there. Let's go all the way to the end, maybe. Let's see. I don't know if I can make it all the way to the end. There's a lot. But I'm going to go down here. But my very first video was, I think it was a weekend reaction. And I recorded it thinking, oh, this will be a good one for me to practice because I know The Weeknd, I'm a big fan, and I can kind of just take it easy and see what happens. And then I recorded it, I watched it, and I was like, why should I just sit on this? I'm going to post it. And then I posted it. It was supposed to be my practice, but I didn't care. I just did it. And I'm really glad that I did it. This one right here. Nothing is lost. So it's got 431. So this is my early videos, lower view counts, lower comments, right? Lower likes. But, I just did it. So if you're thinking about it, do it. If you need help, reach out to me. There's somebody on my channel who could already vouch for that. They were looking to start and I told them to DM me on Instagram. And on Instagram, I answered all of their questions that they had about this type of stuff. So if you want to do it, let me know. I'm happy to help you. I love doing that stuff. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys a little bit of what's going on here, right? A lot of this stuff, by the way, I did dispute and a lot of it got denied. So not everything gets approved. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully the video quality on this is better. Otherwise, I just did another 10-minute video for nothing. I guess not nothing. We got to talk a little bit and you guys got to see the behind the scenes stuff. But you know what? While I'm here, why don't I go ahead and let you guys know I am going to do a live session this coming Sunday. So a week from today, because today was Sunday. I'll let you guys know the exact time, probably about midweek. But in that session, we'll kind of have a chance to hang out. I'll answer some questions like that you guys have, and then we'll also go over the plan for the next week. And I'm thinking if it goes well, I might do it as a weekly thing. Like every Sunday, we do a live session, we meet up together, and then we come up with a plan for what I'm going to react to moving forward for the rest of that week. I think it could be a cool idea. I also have 2 more videos coming out this week. One is going to be kind of a vlog style video. It's about my last, my last day at work, my last day at our previous house, and then moving into this house. And then the other video is going to be my challenge video. I have a challenge coming out for you guys, and I'm going to participate in it as well. So I hope you guys are interested. It's okay if not everyone does it, but it just takes a few of us to start. And then as I keep doing more of it, more of us will join. It's going to be an awesome time, and we're going to create an awesome little community here on YouTube. I'm looking forward to it. So if you guys are still here, I appreciate you spending your time with me. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.